Okay, so my experience enrolling as a student in COVID-19 is just that it's weird and having a class in front of a screen is it's hard to get used to. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel the same. Where in class, I already struggled to actually focus in class. It doesn't really feel like a real class when you're sitting in your room in front of your phone or laptop and you get lost in the feeling of being at home, relaxed. So stuff doesn't really sink in. Yeah, it's hard to get used to. You don't really get the feeling of being in class. So when you sit in class, you bring your bag, you walk to your class, you enter a room, maybe with or without a door. You sit next to your classmates, maybe talk, maybe chat, maybe just, I don't know, glare at them or something. But at home, you just open Google Meet, or just maybe in WhatsApp, and yeah, it doesn't have that feeling of going to class. You're just chatting, 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 chatting with your classmates and your teacher, and it just doesn't feel the same because we're used to thinking of being at home as being relaxed on holiday, being able to do what you want, waking up when you want, and yet you have to force a new routine, which is class, into an environment where you subconsciously acknowledge as somewhere stress-free, relaxing. Some of the things I've learned is to make a schedule because we don't have actual plans or time limits. At school, you would have an assignment to finish, maybe you always have something to do at school. At home, it's not like that. It's just you, your assignments, and your time. Either you finish your assignments or you don't. So I learned how to break down my assignments into smaller pieces that I can do in my own time without procrastinating too much. The last thing that I've learned is to be more proactive in class. Since we can't have physical classes and we have to make do with online education, I have to make sure I understand from the get-go what the teacher wants us to do. Whenever I don't understand, I always find myself asking questions and to clarify what the assignment is about. Yeah, the quarantine makes me more proactive in class.